name is Emma Bugg. I use she and her pronouns, and I'm a master's student in the School of Resource and Environmental Studies at Dalhousie University in Halifax. I'm interested in thinking about climate change, and then with that, really exploring the human relationship with the environment. And along that vein, I'm really interested in thinking about how we can maybe reframe climate change from being a crisis and a threat into an opportunity. It clearly is a crisis, but it's also something that really extends into every aspect of our lives, and which demands pretty comprehensive systems change. And through those choices, we can really opt to tackle a myriad of social and economic challenges alongside our climate solutions. And so, towards thinking about that kind of approach to climate change, I'm really interested in thinking about how both individuals and communities can think about navigating change, reframing grand challenges, as I mentioned, transitioning our physical landscapes, and then also exploring our bioaffinity. And so I think this is kind of where the arts really come into it. When we're thinking about ways of thinking, both as collectives and as individuals, I think it's interesting to think about how the arts play a role in both exposing us to new ideas and also kind of provoking us to think in new ways that we haven't maybe explored before. It's a charged issue. It intersects into so many other issues as well, and it really is something that impacts all of us to, of course, to different scales, but it's something that we all have to think about. The arts have an important role there in helping us to work through those emotions and to not get so bogged down in the vastness of it all, and to be able to reorient ourselves towards solutions. So the few initiatives that I've seen have really worked on both that communicating the realities and the science and even some of the solutions, but also in that expression and navigating those really heavy emotions. In terms of arts organizations that I'd love to work with, the most important thing for this project is to get a chance to work with an organization that is truly committed to climate action beyond this project. If an organization can demonstrate both past and future commitment to working towards climate solutions, especially from a lens of a just transition, that's what's most important to me here. Meaningful climate work needs to be sustained beyond the scope of this project, and it really is an all hands on deck situation. I don't want to end this project and just have provided an organization with a way of showing their impact. I think that's a really important piece of it, but I also think that impact assessment is really critical for self-reflection. And so providing them with a tool that can also be used for that internal reflection is really important to me in terms of the longevity of the benefits of this work beyond the scope of the project.